these handbooks here. Actually, I got this in the post this morning from an agency in Queensland. That's like their version. And there's one from a guy in Adelaide. That's his version. So
my version. It's not as good, but
yeah. No, that's cool. So well done. And how long have you been using it now?
Since 1st of January, when I bought it for you, I think it's December. So I changed some of the things. So I put it in there, and just to guide myself when I go there. This right is not actually. They don't really go through it, Darren. I find that right. They just want to know, the owner know, right? I have something in hand, have some system, or basically know what I'm doing. So this is almost like a Bible, bringing it to someone. They say, oh, okay, this girl is well prepared. She knows what she's doing. So this is basically a Bible for me.
And how does the handbooks help you to get your full fees?
Well, the handbook basically, all this, right? It's because they know that I'm systematic. I said that they know I have something to put it in. This is something that I put into what is Maxi Realty about. I think it's about just 4 core business. Basically, I said that I'm client focused. I said that what else? I said proactive, I'm professional, I'm responsive. I just use these 4. I should have given it to you, but it's like a puzzle, you know, that 4 puzzles. That's me. I say, if you relate to me, I said, this is all the client in the review say about me. So I come with this 4 core value. So if you think that just relate to you, right? I say, let's do something together, you know. So I think they like the fact in the way that I just got something in hand.
If you didn't have the handbooks, would it be harder for you to impress them?
I think so. The reason is because they will say that, hang on, what do you actually have? You know, what do you have? You know, so that especially a small boutique company like me, they say, hang on, do you have anyone to help you at the background? I say, yes, I got people to help me. I basically said that it's like even some of the tradesmen, they work with me so well. I said that they know what I want and all this, right? Instead of me going out to check the things, I said that they are there to take a photo for me, show it to me, and then they get paid. Or I tell the tenants and all this, right? The tenants handbook, I said they know exactly when they move in, what they need to do. So we always select a good tenants, and which is true. Most of the tenants, they stay with me, right, for a long time. I said, I think that will save you a lot of money. I said, I'm very strict of selecting the right tenants because they have the tenants handbook, which created by you a long time ago, Darren, that one there. So every single tenants, they have a copy of it. I said when the tenants induction, they have everything in there, so they know final inspection what they need to do, when there is a routine inspection what they need to do, rental real, how do I deal with it, so they're aware of it. So they just want to know. I think the owner just want to know, okay, you got your fees, I can negotiate with you. You got tenants, you know how to look after the tenants, and you got the system, you know what is going on, and then that's it. They say, okay, then the next time when I meet, right, usually they just sign it out.
So with any other business owners out there that are thinking about buying the property owner's handbook and the tenant handbook, and they're not sure, what would you say to them about, you know, the benefits of getting the property owner's handbook and the tenant handbook into play?
Well, for the owner one, at least, right, because I put a lot of like what's the FAQ, right, about if you have any issue, what do, you know, so they can refer to the book and any legal things, right? If you can't get hold of me, right, you can refer to the book. Then they know. Even I put a like budget when you go with me. What is the budgeting? You know, they know what they're up to. But the only thing is, I don't put my fees in here because I want them to come to me and talk to me, so they can budgeting how much they need to spend and all this, right? So it's all in there for them to have a look. Yeah, but most of the time, right, I find it, right, Darren, the owner, right, prefer to have the tenant handbook, that take away the tenant handbook instead of the owner handbook. But they know that I have that in place because they want to know how I'm going to treat the tenants. So this is really good in a way, you know.
So you're not allowing them to have the property owner's handbook until they sign with you, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
And it's good that they want to have a look at the tenant handbook, let them feel it, experience it, but of course we can't give it to them. So well done.
Yeah, that's right. So it's very good. I think brilliant. What you have these two books, right? I just even some of them, right, they just look at the cover without even going through. They know that I have something that know what I'm doing. So I think this is really good.
Yeah, well done.